fast you were going.
What? How fast you were going?
I don't know. 10?
8.
Be advised, this is an explicit podcast. If you're easily offended, get your panties twisted into a knot. Leave now. Run to your safe space. Get your little cloth for your tears. All the opinions expressed on this podcast are those of the host and his guest and do not reflect the opinions of any local or government agency. Welcome, Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. I'm your host, Iceman. This ain't a normal one or anything like I've done before. This is just gonna play some different things that I like to listen to and stuff, just like some motivational type stuff. Just gonna record it, let y'all listen to it. Hope you enjoy it, and hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Tomorrow will be the live show of Motor Cop Chronicles Midweek News. Hope y'all join us for that. Like I said, hope y'all enjoy the motivational things I like to listen to. So let's get that part started.
Wise up. There's no fucking hack. It's fucking work. It's doing the shit nobody wants to do. So stop listening to these motherfuckers and start realizing what the truth is. The truth is you have to become great or you won't get shit.
I mean, let's be honest. If they truly knew what you were up against right now, they would be wondering how you were still smiling, how you were still doing the things you're doing. That says a hell of a lot about you.
I know is this. I want them to say that motherfucker never quit. He never quit. No matter the odds, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, no matter who was against him or who was with him, that motherfucker showed up. He showed up.
If you're not dark inside and you come to this world, it'll turn you dark. You know what I'm saying? And so if you really have sunshine in you, it's not good to play in the dark. It's just going to extinguish your fire.
I'm not a judge or jury, but I can tell you this. He won't sell anybody out to buy his future. And that, my friends, is called integrity. That's called courage. Now that's the stuff leaders should be made of.
A harmless man is not a good man. A good man is a very, very dangerous man who has that under voluntary control. I also think that that's part of what makes a world peaceful if you're around people who are dangerous but
Fuck them. You run this motherfucker. They can't stop you on a fucking Tuesday. How they gonna stop you? How the fuck are they gonna stop you? Get up off the fucking couch, look at yourself in the mirror and just spit at the mirror. Fuck you, cocksucker. I'm going out there to get what's belonged to me.
I don't give a fuck what you think, you know? I don't care what you think about me. I had come from an environment with very little cheerleading going on. And so I created a sort of survival instinct where I would cut people out, you know, and minimize opinions. And the way that I would do that is I had to believe that my opinion was greater than everybody else's opinion around me.
We made it another week, and guess what? We're gonna make it next week too. Why? Because you're bad motherfuckers. You're gonna grab your balls, you're gonna write your goals. You're gonna look in the mirror and you're gonna go, who the fuck is gonna stop me? Who the fuck's gonna stop you? Nobody. The only person that stops you is yourself. You want what they got, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta fucking get it. And ain't nobody gonna give it to you.
I know what it's like to be poor. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like to be fat. I know what it's like to be a piece of shit. And I don't ever want to be that again. So for that reason, I don't get burned out. I wake up, I fucking make deposits into my disciplined mindset. I execute and shit works.
You don't want to be too aggressive. You don't want to be too assertive. You want to take a back seat and all of that. It's like, no, wrong. You should be a monster. And then you should learn how to control it. You don't want to be too...
You ride a motorcycle. You have to be a defensive driver. You have to be a defensive driver. You don't have time to talk on the phone. You don't have time to eat. You don't have time to do a lot of things that most people do every single day, which is more dangerous than riding a motorcycle. Yeah. You have to really be focused on seeing the traffic ahead. He doesn't know about this. He's never ridden them. You never understand what it takes to be a winner.
I would rather tell you the truth and you think I'm an asshole than to tell you something I know is a lie, but you like me. And I don't want anyone close to me that's gonna tell me what they think I wanna hear, unless it's the truth. And we do this as leaders, we do this as friends, we do this with the people in our life because we want them to like us. And it's selfish, it's not selfless. That's the fucking lie. And a lot of people will believe, oh, I just don't want to hurt their feelings. No, fuck you. You don't have any courage. You don't want them to not like you. It's not about them. Quit fucking lying to yourself. You don't want them to not like you. You liking me is not my first priority. It's not even in my top 3, to be honest. Now, if you do like me, great. But that isn't what's motivating me. Truth, love, freedom, community.
We made it another week, and guess what? We're gonna make it next week too. Why? Because you're bad motherfuckers. You're gonna grab your balls, you're gonna write your goals. You're gonna look in the mirror, you're gonna go, who the fuck is gonna stop me? Who the fuck's gonna stop you? Nobody. The only person that stops you is yourself. You want what they got, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta fucking get it. And ain't nobody gonna give it to you.
Saying men should be dangerous. By dangerous, that implies I should be ready to threaten someone, to hurt somebody.
No, you should be capable of it. But that doesn't mean you should use it. There's nothing to you otherwise. Like if you're not a formidable force, there's no morality in your self-control. If you're incapable of violence, not being violent isn't a virtue. People who teach martial arts know this full well, right? If you learn a martial art, you learn to be dangerous, but simultaneously you learn to control it. Both of those come together. And the combination of that capacity for danger and the capacity for control is what brings about the virtue. Otherwise, you confuse weakness with moral virtue. I'm harmless, therefore I'm good. It's like, no, that isn't how it works. That isn't how it works at all. If you're harmless, you're just weak. And if you're weak, you're not going to be good. You can't be, because it takes strength to be good. It's very difficult to be good.
You are not your past. You're you. You're you right now. Like the past you did, you might have done some things you wish you hadn't done. Don't dwell on that. You can learn from it, that's fine, but don't dwell on it. Just keep moving. Keep moving. You know, use it as fuel. Say never again. You know, I get what I did wrong, but don't think that you're that person that made those mistakes. You're the person who's learned.
That's some of them that I listen to. We'll pull up some more.
It's a beautiful motherfucking day to be alive. God gave you another day to fucking sling. Don't just sit there looking at me. Smoke some reefer, write your notes, do your 22 push-ups, and get the fuck out there. And let these motherfuckers know what you're all about. What the... I had a great time last week. And who gives a fuck what happened last week?
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to burn.
Say money is not happiness. Money is like water, right? It won't make you happy. But if you start living without it, that's all you think about.
It's a beautiful motherfucker.
I don't give a fuck what you think.
Let me put y'all up on game. There's 3 places in this world that you can stay for free. The fuck out my business, the fuck out my way, the fuck out my face. I'm talking about rent free.
Fuckers. Not pussy-ass fucking snowflakes that are afraid to be offended by anything. Because I'm in the business of building motherfuckers.
There's only one rule in this fucking jungle. When the lion's hungry, he eats.
Why?
Hey?
Why?
Why? Because we fucking can! Because we fucking can! And if we can, we do!
Why?
Look at this lion. He's the king of the jungle. Huge mane out there. He's laying down under a tree in the middle of Africa. He's so big. He's so hot. He doesn't want to move. Now, the little lion cubs, they start messing with him. Biting his tail, biting his ears. He doesn't do anything. Now, the other animals, they notice this, and they start to move in. The jackals, hyenas, barking at them, laughing at them. Till one day, that lion gets up and tears the shit out of everybody, runs like the wind, eats everything in his path. Because every once in a while, the lion has to show the jackals who he is. It's too late to be scared. It's time to kill.
Let's get one thing very clear. I don't avoid conflict because I'm scared of you. I avoid conflict because I'm scared of myself. My temper can go from 0 to death row really quick. Let's get one.
You ever ask a man how he's doing and he says, I'm alright. I'm here to tell you, that man is not alright. That man is battling demons that you cannot even possibly imagine. That man is struggling every single day to find a reason to keep going. And the reason we say we're all right is because as a man, nobody really fucking cares what you're going through. So why even bother to say it? But you know what? I feel you, brother. Because I'm alright too. Yeah.
So this game seemed... I want them to say that that motherfucker never quit. He never quit. No matter the odds, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, no matter who was against him or who was with him, that motherfucker showed up. He showed up. All I know is this.
All right. I'm not going to keep going and going. I need to work on getting everything together a little bit better. But that's just a little bit of motivation. Like I said, come back tomorrow for the live show. Roy P. will be here with me and Holstera. Freebird's got a fuzzy hat meeting and Box got to work. And I know they're always saying that cops were saying that they're the sheepdog. I say, fuck being the sheepdog. If you're going to be something, be a fucking lion. And you got to stay motivated, keep your mind right. Know what you're out there grinding for. If you're not in law enforcement, whatever you are grinding for. You get up in the morning, put your uniform on, strap that gun belt on, put that vest on, tie them boots up. You go out with the mindset that you coming home. You don't lose. You never lose. If you get knocked down out there, you get up. Somebody shoots you, it's like bang, bang, I'm dead. No, bang, bang, I'm not dead. Bang, bang, you just pissed me the hell off. Stay strong in your body and your mind and come home every day. And I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough